Hey, Danny here. I'm here to talk about the UX job search tips. I got this question a lot as part of uh, my role as a founder for and organizer for a UX support group here in New York City, and also from my past students. I used to teach at General Assembly. So with that, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself and why you should listen to me. Maybe you shouldn't, but I've been doing this UX thing for over 15 years now. Started out in graphic design, moved to web design, and it became this whole UX thing. I worked for Yahoo Finance as an internal UX team. I led the mobile UX for the economists, taught at General Assembly, and I've done many projects for multiple brands. And as I mentioned earlier, I founded UXSG, UX Support Group. It's a community of UX professionals to basically support one another in our journey. And the interesting thing about this is that a big percentage, a lot of our members are people who are looking for jobs for the very first time, breaking into UX, which is why I'm doing this video. I also coach for an accelerator here in New York City called Startup Accelerator, and I also do my own UX work for an agency, my own agency called Co-Create. So that's what I've been doing, and as part of these things, I've been involved in many different roles that revolves around this whole job search for UX. So I was the job seeker at some point for UX roles, and also from the other end, I was the hiring manager for UX roles, and to a certain degree, I still do this all the time. I still hire UX people, and also I coach people to get UX roles. So I get the different perspectives, and that's what I believe could actually be useful for people, the perspective from these different angles. So the three top tips for UX portfolio, so I'm just focusing on a portfolio in this video, is first, own the role. Actually, this is not just the portfolio, but like the way you introduce yourself, your resume. Own the role. You are a UX designer. You are not a salesperson who switched to UX. You're not a programmer who switched to UX, or you are not an art historian who does UX on the side and try to break into this. No, own it. You are a UX designer, and this is what you're offering. Number two, apply the UX thinking to your portfolio and to other things that you use, right? For example, resume. Make things scannable. Use the keywords. And if you want to show that you can do usability testing, show that. Don't just talk about it, because people don't read anymore. And navigation for your portfolio site should be amazing, right? It should be very easy to find things, should be very easy to navigate, to find their ways, and the visual should be appealing. And of course, number three, test it. Just like what we do with our design, we need to test it. Test your website, test your portfolio site, test your PDF, test your resume. Put it in front of your potential user. You can use your friends and whatnot. Have them review your portfolio. Give them the task. Imagine you're an art director. Imagine you're a UX designer, a senior UX designer evaluating this new candidate. How would you go about this, right? And then you can apply your skill as a UX designer to make your portfolio site work better. So that's all I got for this video. Hopefully you find this helpful, and leave me a comment if you have any, and join us at our Slack, and also hopefully we'll see you in one of the meetups.